A few travelers mill about at the base of the rocks, taking the opportunity to rest in the shade. They may have valuable knowledge. It appears some people are willing to trade with you. What should be done?
Out here, we're always on the lookout for fresh fish. I'm happy to take any you have off your hands should you agree to the price. The fish trader offers $1 per fish.
Who should haggle for a better deal?
Stop it, sir. You're making me blush. Jesse. Out here, we're always on the lookout for fresh fish. I'm happy to take any you have off your hands should you agree to the price. The fish trader offers $2 per fish. Pleasure doing business. The two parties agree to the price and the transaction is completed.
I'm looking to trade. Martha offers 1 harmonica. Stop it, sir. I'm looking to trade. Martha offers 1 harmonica. Pleasure doing business. Martha makes the exchange with the party. Who should haggle for a better deal?
Stop it, sir. You're making me I'm looking to trade. James offers 4 toolboxes. Pleasure doing business. I'm looking to trade. Buck offers 32 bullets.
Who should haggle for a better deal?
Stop it, sir. I'm looking to trade. Buck offers 32 bullets.
The party trundles westward. Far on the horizon, the silhouette of a tall, thin spire becomes barely visible. Several discarded and broken crates sit in the dust of the trail. They do not appear to have been discarded deliberately, and it may be that they fell from a previous party's wagons. The broken state of the crates may render searching them difficult and time-consuming, but they could carry valuable supplies. Who should search the crates for supplies? Alice spends some time wedging the broken crates open and searching them for supplies. It is a trial of patience and care, but she is rewarded with a number of supplies.
No, we shouldn't need to pay anything. We are official delegates of the United States Army. You must let us through. You wish to travel across our land, so you must pay the toll. There are no exceptions for anyone, especially not for those from the east. Please, everyone. There does not need to be a conflict, yes? Ah, hello again, my friends. I'm very glad you're here. My father is feeling much better, thanks to you. Perhaps you can help me again. These Lakota are represented by a man named Mato-Uhi. Lakota law says the soldiers must pay a toll to enter their land, but the soldiers are refusing. I'm doing my best to mediate, but your assistance would be appreciated. Ah, greetings, travelers. My name is Mato-Uhi. I've been chosen to represent this party of Lakota. Please understand that you are entering our land. If you wish to continue, you will be required to pay a toll as well. You wish to speak on the matter of the soldiers? They wish to cross these lands, and so they must respect our customs. Surely a friend of Black Beaver can understand that? The purpose of their travel does not matter. Many parties will be present for the treaty signing, including mine, and none are exempt from paying the toll. I remind you that Wasiku travelers have taken much from this land already. I must admit, my village believes that the United States has much to answer for. We've seen the damage they've done. They built Fort Laramie on our land without permission. I ask you, can their treaty repair that? They have shown no compensation for their existing harm. A treaty signing like this is the beginning of a relationship. The United States has yet to show their spirit towards maintaining that relationship.
Matoiuhi appears to be firmly set on disallowing the passage of the soldiers without the toll. The U.S. soldier also appears to be firmly set in his views. Something should be done before the situation escalates into a conflict.
If I may cut in. I'm Thomas Fitzpatrick, the man responsible for organizing the upcoming treaty signing. These soldiers have been assigned to me by the military for my protection. The Treaty of Fort Laramie is sure to be an historic milestone. Sir, please. This is a government operation. Allow me to clarify the situation for these travelers. The Lakota are not allowing us passage to Fort Laramie without paying a toll. I've not been authorized to make such a payment, and, if I may speak candidly, I do not believe we should have to. Requesting a toll to cross these lands may well limit access to the treaty signing. They speak of the importance that everyone's input plays in this, yet some are being turned away just because they can't afford it. Travel through these lands must be free from conflict, and free from any burdens. Only then can we proceed in peace. The treaty will provide more than enough compensation for this right of way, so why should we pay a toll?
Matoiuhi appears to be firmly set on disallowing the passage of the soldiers without the toll. The U.S. soldier also appears to be firmly set in his views. Something should be done before the situation escalates into a conflict. Convincing the United States soldiers to pay the toll will be difficult. Who should attempt to convince the U.S. soldier?
Mr. Soldier, these travelers are known to me. Alice is a friend. I'd appreciate it if you could listen to what she has to say. I see. Very well, I shall listen to her out of respect for your service with us, Black Beaver. I understand your argument. I certainly don't wish for conflict with the Lakota. Still, I feel that they don't appreciate the purpose of this treaty. Fort Laramie already exists, and we cannot control who chooses to travel there. Sir, if I may offer my experience, the Lakota do not wish conflict with you either. It is customary for all travelers crossing their lands to pay a toll. Maybe the treaty will change this, but for now you must respect their request. Perhaps you are correct, Black Beaver. I have heard tales of your bravery and skill in service of the United States. I'll defer to your judgment on the matter of the Lakota. We weren't given much funding for this journey, but perhaps we have enough for an expense such as this. In the name of peace, I would implore you to attend the signing of the treaty. We could always use more witnesses, and someone with your experience would be extremely valuable. I must thank you for your assistance, friends. We cannot know how that situation may have unfolded without your presence. Is there anything else you want to know before we move on? Truth be told, I'm still a little unsure about it. This is not the first treaty our people have signed, and yet the flow of settlers has only increased since I was young. The United States does not honor its promises, a pattern repeated time and time again. I cannot speak for all of my people, but I will consider signing the treaty. However, I will not be surprised when it isn't honored. If there is nothing else, then I say farewell, travelers. I trust that we'll see you all at the signing, but if not, then safe travels. Oh, it's you. Listen, I'm not really in the mood to talk right now. I tried building my wind wagon without any funding, but it was a complete disaster. I don't think I'm cut out for this inventor business after all. All my dreams have come crashing down, just like my flying machine prototype. Maybe I'll see you again in the future, feet firmly planted on the ground.
Oh, hello there, travelers. I've set up my challenge again. You did very well last time. Would you like to try to best yourselves? My challenge remains the same as last time. I'll give you a few minutes to fish up as much as you can. Once that's done, come back here and I'll grade you on how you did. Harder to catch fish will be worth more, and rare fish are worth even more. Sound good? Excellent. Just choose who you'll nominate for the challenge, and we can get started. Welcome back. Let me see what you caught and I'll let you know how you did. In the meantime, I'm interested to hear how you thought it went. That's unfortunate to hear. I'm sure you did better than you expect. Shall we see how you did, then? Let's see now. With the fish you caught, you got a score of 750. That ends up being a grade of okay. I'm sure you've got it in you to do better. Maybe you can try again next time? I've prepared a little something in the way of a reward for you as well. Hopefully, it'll make up for rushing around chasing fish for me. Matthew manages to catch 45 pounds of fish, and brings it all back to storage. Thanks to a trap in the water, Matthew also managed to capture an additional 20 pounds of fish. Without a proper knife, he can't properly clean the fish, and only some of their meat is obtained. Knives can be unlocked by complete. Thank you for trying out my challenge. Maybe I'll meet you folks further along. The party's water supply has run low. If it is not refilled before too long, dehydration and death may be the result. A small pond can be seen, just off the trail, a few mosquito larvae swimming lazily on the surface. Without restocking the water supply, the party's morale and stamina are sure to decline. Should the water supply be replenished? The party avoids the dubious pool. With their clean water supply dwindling, they are forced to ration what remains. A deep weariness begins to set in. A towering stone spire erupts from the earth ahead. At its base is a large mound, as though the massive pillar was once a single mountain, now sculpted to a fine point. This is Chimney Rock, one of the trail's most storied landmarks. Several settlers are gathered by the foot of Chimney Rock, though the majority are too busy glancing upwards to notice the wagon. It appears some people are willing to trade with you. What should be done?
Out here, we're always on the lookout for fresh fish. I'm happy to take any you have off your hands should you agree to the price. The fish trader.
Who should haggle for a better deal?
Stop it, sir. You're making me blush. Out here, we're always on the lookout for fresh fish. I'm happy to take any you have off your hands should you agree to the price. The fish trader offers $2 per fish. Pleasure doing business. The two parties agree to the price and the transaction is completed.
It appears some people are willing to trade with you. It appears some people are willing to trade with you. Who would you like to trade with?
I'm looking to trade. Buck offers 46 bullets.
Who should haggle for a better deal?
Pleasure doing business. Buck makes the exchange with the party.
It appears some people are willing to trade with you. What should be done? Resting ends the current day and gives the party a chance to recover. The wagon bed is rearranged into as cozy a sleeping space as it